Morning.
Finally decided to show your face?
Button it.
Where's my mum?
Still in bed. She didn't get much sleep last night.
Oh, I suppose that's my fault as well, is it?
Keep your voice down. I don't want to argue, but you shouldn't have run away.
You drove me out in case you've forgotten. And anyway, you all knew it was that Ryan's. It's not like I ended up in Oliette.
Well, you were still missed, love.
Was I?
What sort of questions that we've all been worried sick?
Right, so you've had your little hissy fit, now can we just move on?
Do you really want to do this now? That's what I thought. Look, Dad, what you said, it didn't just hurt me, it scared me as well.
You and me both.
I know, and you might try to force my religion down anyone's throat.
No, I know. Look, that stuff last night, I don't know where it came from. I suppose the last few months just caught up with me.
Dad, you don't have to explain yourself.
No, it needs saying. Listen, when I found out your mum was going to be okay, it just give me time to think, which never a good idea when it comes to your old man. I wanted to be pleased, but there was this anger inside of me that it had to happen at all, and I was just wanting to blame someone. And I suppose that meant you, and God copped it. I'm sorry.
Well, why didn't you just say that in the first place? No, but seriously, Dad, Mum would be well proud if she had you sharing like that.
Yeah, Dad. I think you're ready for Jeremy Kyle.
Me and my big mouth, eh?
What are we actually making again?
Chicken stew, one of your mother's favourites.
Dad, come on, not just get a takeaway.
No, I want to do something special.
Well, no offence, Dad, but you're no good at cooking.
Well, I'm following Roy Cropper's recipe, and trust me, it's impossible to louse up.
Does this man actually have a life?
Look, get a shift on, start chopping and stop playing.
Excuse me, these nails are part of my livelihood.
Yeah, because everyone always looks at your hands.
Well, at least I've got something to look at.
Yeah, but there's always room for improvement. Isn't that right?
Cut it out, the pair of you.
She started
And I'm finishing it. Look, I know we've had a bit of good news, but this is just round one. This radiotherapy treatment's really going to take it out of your mum, and it's up to us to pick up the slack. Look, I can't do it on my own, girls, honestly. Now, if you two can't be busy mates, at least call the truce, yeah?
Are you going to tell him what's going on tomorrow?
Tell me what?
nothing.
You don't tell him.
I will. You are such a...
What is going on tomorrow?
About 2 cup sizes of Shaz away. She's having a boob job, Dad.
Oh, I can't believe I'm hearing this.
I told you I was getting them done.
Yeah, well, I was hoping you'd change your mind.
Look, I know the timing's not great, but I've thought about this long and hard.
Not great. Your mum's upstairs recovering from breast cancer and you're going on about flaming boob job.
Dad, shut up or she'll hear you.
Yeah, well, this conversation's over.
Fine, but I am not changing my mind.
What?
Dad, I don't like it that Mum's ill, but this isn't going to make any difference. And Alfie said that it's really going to help my career. He's even offered to lend me the money for it.
Oh, is that right?
Yes! He's been really supportive.
Well, if he's that great, why don't you go upstairs, pack a bag and go and move in with him? Because right now, I can't even look at you.
This isn't my fault. I don't understand why you're so angry at me.
Angry at you? I could give you a good slap now, you stupid...
Don't!
I'm going for a walk. If your mum asks, I'm on a call-out.
What about dinner?
I've lost my appetite.
Thanks.
For what?
Sticking up for me.
I didn't do that for you.
Where's everyone?
Mum's in the bath and Dad's down the pub.
God, I hope he stays there.
Well, can't really blame him for having a go.
Oh, yeah, I can. It's got nothing to do with him. My boobs, I can do what I want.
Just don't get it, do you? This is about Mum and about how she feels.
Will you stop trying to make out that I'm doing this to deliberately hurt Mum?
Then why are you doing it?
Because I want more to life than just this.
What, and wearing a bigger bra's the answer?
You know, it's alright for you. You've always been a swat. You'll probably end up getting a really cool job and travelling all around the world. That's if you don't become a nun. I'm not like that. But when I get dressed up, or go into town, or walk into a club, people then notice me.
So, really what you want is to be laid at by a load of sad pervs?
No. No, I want a lot more than that. You know, and if how I look is my best chance of getting it, then I'm going to take it.
Oh my God. And that was on the Wild in the Rovers.
Oh, it could be in half the pubs in Manchester.
I'm so glad everyone knows you're my sister.
You're not the only one that's embarrassed. I don't even like peanuts.
So, come on now, what's Alfie got planned next for your glittering career?
What?
Well, you've done bus shelters, pubs, what next? Am I going to walk into some newsagents and see you on the top shelf with all the other little tarts?
Oh, right, Dad, so that's how you see me, some little tart.
It's how everyone's going to see you.
Yeah, well, it's a good job. That's not caring what you and other people think years ago.
I suppose you think I could have handled that a little bit better.
I'm just wondering when you're going to realise that shouting at us just doesn't cut it.
Where are you going?
To put this in the bin before my mum sees it.